What's up, guys? It's Core the Game here. I'm back after a while. I'm here to bring y'all some WWE 2K22. This game has been I highly had good expectations for this game, and this game actually came out greater than I expected. Right now, as I'm recording this, I don't have internet right now, so my internet is down. We weren't currently to get that fixed, so hopefully in future videos, my internet will be up, and we'll do some online MyGM, online, Royal Rumble, whatever it is to do. Today in this video, we're just gonna focus on my GM aspect. It was highly recommended by the people, the fans of the WWE universe, to bring this mode back, and I'm happy that WWE 2K22 they brought it back. But it does have its flaws. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's very limited at the aspect. We can go ahead and delete this. In today's episode, we're just gonna this is gonna be the first episode of my GM series. We're just gonna cover the draft today, and then the next video we'll get into some matches. But yeah, when WWE came out with my GM, it's been really fun. But like I said, it's been very limited, so it's not as it should, how it was in the SmackDown vs. Raw series. But we'll go ahead and skip that because it's, I don't know. We can go with Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce, his perk is the instigator. He's the GM for Raw. No, SmackDown. My fault. I think it's SmackDown, I think. He's an instigator, so what instigator does, it boosts one more level to the rivalry, to all superstars who are in the rivalry, so that's good for some ratings. Superstars GM is Sonya Deville. She boosts morale points to 15 to all superstars on the roster. And then we got William Regal, Legend Whisper. If you sign one legend, you get another one free, I think, or the first legend you sign is free. So I think that. And Shane Coast to Coast is something with booking, like you can get something for free, I think. I don't know, I might be wrong. And we got Stephanie McMahon, the McMahon presence. It gives you, I think, extra 20,000 or 15,000, or doubles your revenue, and then the custom superstar. But we're gonna go Adam Pearce because rivalries are very key, so we use that, and we're gonna go with SmackDown because I like the Universal title, and hopefully this draft pool that we got in is really nice because not all the superstars and divas that's on the roster are in the same draft pool. So we're gonna go with normal, and we're gonna go against Stephanie. We're gonna go against Raw. Classic. My internet not working, so we're just gonna do this one offline, and we're gonna do 50 weeks. We're gonna do 50 weeks. We do custom, default, manual. What else? All right, so that's it. Yeah. Like I said, like the draft pool. So not all superstars and divas are in the same draft pool. So they might not even be in this, game mode because there was never in the draft pool. So if you don't see Roman Reigns, likely he's not going to be there for the whole game. So
top choice.
We have the first pick, and here we do have Roman Reigns, but also I'm gonna pick Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. So
the Tribal Chief
you have to acknowledge him.
His home. You want a tough guy like this.
Since Roman Reigns is a bruiser, so what you want to do, you want to draft the opposite of bruisers. So, but when you draft, you want to have the same class like 4 different times. You want to have like two cruiserweights, 2 bruisers. You're gonna have multiple, so you can set up multiple rivalries. And bruisers match well with fighters, and cruiserweights match well with giants. So, and specialists, you could put anybody with specialists. And the green faces are faces, baby faces, and the reds are heels. So we're gonna go with. And also, we are on a budget. You can see how much the people are. We do have, I think, 2,750,000 in the bank. If you hear baby crying, that's my son. So we're gonna drive Randy. We're gonna drive him.
And the Apex Predator staking his claim on a new night. The GM opened their wallet and got a great pick in return. A top talent.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Big E.
The powerhouse of positivity heading to a new show.
The WWE Universe loves this pick, and I do too.
Sasha Banks.
Raw back up, ready to turn in. Pick number 4. Great pick. The Empress joins the red brand.
Her passion cannot be denied. She is going to do well here.
Let's go. All right. We could try to form the New Day. So I think that's what I might try to do. But like I said, if they're up later, I'll grab them. I just need to grab some divas real quick. I'm going to take Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. The GM looking to live dangerously.
Lots of potential in this woman. I like this pick.
We'll go ahead and take Kevin Owens.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. A great pick by Raw. The Swiss Cyborg. A man on the cusp of this brand's main event.
I need a giant, so I'm going to take Nia Jax.
The irresistible force making her way to SmackDown.
A pick with the will to reach the top.
All right, let me... Let's see. We have... let's see our roster. We have 3 bruisers and 1 fighter, so we just need to get some more fighters. All right, so... Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style is indeed arrived.
And I might take Finn Balor as well.
On a track and he is not slowing down. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
Also, I'm like drafting completely wrong as well. So I forgot one major key thing is that also when you're drafting, pay attention to the stamina because you don't want to draft a low stamina like I did Finn Balor. That's why he was on the board for so long. He only had 51 stamina. So was Shinsuke, and so was Kevin Owens. They could have just been, and Randy as well. They could have been in at least the high 70s, and it would have been better. So that's one thing I forgot to point out, but it really doesn't matter because we're still going to take over in the ratings. Who else should we grab? Talia. Do we need more? We need more heels. So I'm going to go with Tamina.
There's nobody meaner than Tamina on this roster.
An ambitious superstar who's ready to make her move.
Should we bring in Seth Rollins? Because he's, I don't know. Riddle, Braun Strowman, Keith Lee. Is the Usos here? Like, I did not see the Usos at all, so I'm assuming that they're not here. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna just take Xavier Woods. He's also a fighter, so that's what's good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up. I never get my boy John Morrison. We're gonna get John Morrison. We're gonna get John Morrison. And he might get a title. He might get a title.
Good pick by the GM. This guy's been brewing.
I'm not making any promises, but he might have a title in this series. I think I might change Nia Jax's role to heel. We don't know. We gotta see. So I can't promise anything. All right. So John Morrison. All right. So we got $355,100 left in the bank. You can save that and quit and go on. So right now, if you look at the roster breakdown at the bottom right corner, you'll see you got 2 mountains. That's giants. 2 wings, that's cruiserweights, 3 brass knuckles, that's bruisers, and we got the fists, that's the fighters, and you got the arrow point now, whatever you want to call it. It's called a specialist, so we need a specialist. So who can we draft that's a specialist? That could draw us money. Seth Rollins. I might have to pull the trigger on Seth Rollins because, you know what, I'm gonna go cheaper. Hopefully he's there, free agency, and I'm gonna take the Disciple.
A new world for Murphy to conquer.
This guy is hungry and he is ready to work.
So we're gonna confirm and quit the draft, and we're gonna do a quick roster breakdown of what we have on our roster, and then
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Now we just have to
Raw
wait
has
for
so
Raw
many
to finish
options
their draft.
to choose from here. This brand is in for a reckoning with this pick.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
No, they got a solid squad. They got Becky. All right, so we drafted, the first pick was Roman Reigns. They drafted Drew McIntyre. We drafted Finn Balor. They drafted Asuka. Big E, Sasha Banks. I'm not going to go over theirs because they're the ops. And we got King Nakamura, Nia Jax, Kevin Owens,
The
Randy,
entire WWE
Murphy,
universe on pins and needles.
John
Raw
Morrison,
taking their
Liv
time with this
Morgan,
next
and
pick.
Tamina. So they got a full stacked roster, and we just have a couple people. That's good. We don't want our roster too stacked because I'm not gonna wait. But I do have in mind to changing some of these people to heels. Might keep Kevin Owens, and Roman Reigns is the best heel.
The Raw general manager making us